What's up, guys? Hellish Hero Animations back at it again, doing another somewhat review slash, I guess, overview slash story time. Um, yeah, this video is kind of, it's a lot of things. So today I am going to be talking about the Dragon Ball Z Bandai Full Action Pose Future Trunks figure. Um, If you guys have seen some of my older videos, I actually already have this figure, and I've debated about buying another one. But the story behind how I obtained this particular version is well, for starters, this version is complete compared to the one that I bought. The one I bought was missing this little orange sticker. My finger is on his belt, on his this sword piece, his belt buckle, which is removable, his capsule corpse sticker, which is also removable, and the brown sticker you put on the sheath. Other than that, the only sticker my pre-owned one came with was the sticker that you wrap around the sheath. And unfortunately, with this one, like the tip of the toes has lost some paint. My other trunks has the same problem, and on my older one, the paint on his hair was kind of scratched in a few places. This one, from what I can tell, the paint on him is fine, no scratches anywhere. This one has mostly been in the box for a long time. But anyway, so quickly, this is like a quick re-review. There is a YouTuber, her name is Old Fan, and she has like two YouTube channels, but one channel was called Dragon Ball Toys, where she talked about the history of different Dragon Ball figures, bootlegs, etc. And she showed off the figures in her collection. This Trunks actually what belonged to her. This Trunks was in her collection, and she was one of the first people on YouTube that I know of to review this series of Dragon Ball toys, which only had 4 figures. I owned the other 2. I owned Goku and Gohan, and there was a Yard Rat Goku in his Yard Rat clothing, which was an exclusive. And someone, I believe, in Japan owns that figure, so for years people thought it was just like a prototype that was never released. But yeah, it existed, so that's pretty cool. I doubt I'll be able to get my hands on one, but it's still pretty cool to know that it existed. So she had reviewed this figure years ago, like 2008, 2009. And at the time when I saw the review, of course I was younger. I wasn't old enough to have a job. And I was like, wow, that's a really cool figure. You know, I would love to have it one day, or at least have the other figures in the set. And, you know, and I thought to myself, like, this figure has to be really expensive. There's no way I'll ever be able to get my hands on those figures. They have to be super rare. And long and behold, oh, excuse me, I had bought Goku and Trunks. Trunks was mostly complete, at least my first one came with his box, but he was missing his instructions and sticker sheet, which luckily this one comes with. So a sticker sheet, which is a collectible, and his instructions. That's really cool. Yeah, so, and later on, the same person I bought my Goku from, I asked him if he could find me Gohan, and he did, which was great. So, Goku, Gohan, and Trunks are back in Atlanta. right now in storage. But yeah, so several months ago, she posted a video where she said she was kind of retiring from Dragon Ball collecting and she was going to try to sell off most of her collection. Um, Considering I already own Trunks, I was hesitant on buying her Trunks or this Trunks from her. But I decided, well, it'd be pretty cool because if it wasn't for her video review, I possibly wouldn't have been introduced to this series of figures. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy him since he's complete and all. So yeah, to me, that's pretty cool. If it wasn't for her review, I wouldn't have been introduced to these series of figures, and to get the exact same figure she reviewed almost 10, 12 years ago is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's kind of it. That's all I kind of have to say. I won't really be showing any articulation because you can see it in my previous video on Trunks, on this Trunks. Um, so yeah, this is just kind of brief. So final thoughts. If you can get your hands on these figures, I recommend it. They are kind of hard to find. Your best chance is eBay. They can go from close to like 80 to 100. Pay no more than like 80, honestly. And make sure the listings are legit. There are a few listings from Japan, but they look kind of shady, so just be on the lookout. Um, and yeah, so that's it for this review. Oh yeah, and his box. The box is nice. It would have been really cool to like see this in a store and buy it. Yeah, there's Frieza, prototype Frieza on the back, getting sliced in half by Trunks. And there's a hotline you can call. I'm pretty sure those numbers are inactive. But yeah, customer support. But yeah, so this little brief. Next review, I guess, will be on Broly, because I haven't opened him up since the day I bought him. So same with this Trunks. I have not opened him up since the day I got him in the mail, which was almost 3 months ago. So he's just been sitting in his box, displayed on the shelf. But yeah, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace, you guys.